G'day guys, hope you're doing well. Just want to do a review just to wrap up the weekend. From 2005, the Revenge of the Sith movie line. There's the packaging. I've taken the bubble off, but it is the Polis Massan medic. Now I'm not sure how well you can see that because of the terrible glare, but anyway, that's the back of the packaging. So I'll just get onto the figure because it's not showing up too well. Very interesting looking alien. Picked this guy up online. I got this for $4. And got this guy in a combined shipping deal with Hemdazen, which I just reviewed the other day. So pretty interesting looking character. I don't know, he's sort of one of those aliens you don't really take much notice of throughout the film, and in general really. It's sort of a scene that's just, I don't know, for me I guess I just kind of take that for granted. I mean, if it wasn't for these guys, then Luke and Leia probably wouldn't have been born. So really got to lay praise on these guys. So these guys obviously run the medical facility on Polis Massa, which is, I guess it's an asteroid, but sort of hidden in there. But a very interesting looking figure, definitely a very interesting looking alien. Very cool sort of background guy for my Revenge of the Sith shelf. In terms of accessories, he does have this little, I'm not even sure what it is, some little tool. Probably should have read that up, but that sort of just pegs into his shoulder there, and it is, so you can sort of twist it around and stuff. This sort of headpiece is removable, although I have super glued it on there. I'm not sure if it actually is removable, but when I pulled it out of the packaging it came off and left what looked like a little bit of paint. So whether it was super glued in and sort of just come loose over the years sitting in the packaging, so super glued that sort of headpiece back on, which has got it's like a torch or something on it. For his head, he also comes with a blaster, which looks pretty cool. Definitely something different. Interesting sort of mold. Very cool. Head sculpt, very interesting. I don't even know what to make of this guy really. It's sort of plain and not a lot going on, but at the same time it's interesting. You can see his eyes and he's just a plain white face. I don't know how these guys communicate. Once again, I probably should have done my research, but never mind. As for his suit, he's got really nice weathered detail and moulding, I guess you could call it. Very interesting looking textures throughout the different layers of his suit. Very interesting, very well done too. Very nice blues and greens, very interesting. A bit of shading in there for a weathered look. Just looks like the fabric's aged a little bit, but really very interesting. You got this piece on his arm, obviously something to do with being a medic. Probably just scanners and readers or something. It was very interesting. Of his belt, he's got a few little pouches which are nicely painted and detailed. A couple of pouches there. Another one there under the arm. And to his legs, he's got a holster there which his gun just sort of slots into. Slots in there very nicely. His knee pads and sort of a shin guardy armour. Well, these guys don't really need armour, so, but very nicely done anyway. So very interesting character, interesting looking figure too. In terms of articulation, not the best. This is sort of before the days of the super articulated figures, so can be excused, I guess. He has a ball jointed head, he has ball hinged shoulders, he has a swivel at the elbow, not the swivel cut, but just a swivel. You can sort of see there where it's cut, and a swivel there as well. He does have swivel wrists. Does he have a swivel waist? He has a swivel waist and swivel hips. and ball hinged ankles as well. So no knee articulation again with this guy, but he's just going to stand there in the background, so it's not really a great deal. So, but definitely an interesting figure. I'm glad I picked this guy up. It's not every day I go and pick up a background character. I do tend to collect more of the main characters, the main Jedi, rather than these sort of background aliens, but very nice to have, I must admit. So I hope you enjoyed this review. I hope it was interesting enough. It's not the most interesting of characters, but still very cool looking figure nonetheless. I do like my aliens, so that he's quite cool. Oh, and his hand here looks very nicely sculpted hand. I really like that. Zoom up. He's got his sort of ET fingers. So very cool. Anyways, like I said, thanks you for watching. Back with some more videos later this week or middle of the week. I'll find something to review just until I start getting some newer items flow through. Just waiting for a few items in the post at the moment. So yeah. Anyway, guys, hope you had a great weekend, and I hope you have a great week. As I said, I'll be back very soon. Any comments and feedback on this figure below. Always enjoy reading what you have to say. So till then, guys, may the force be with you.